Everyone. So we are going to be working on a vocabulary lesson. In this lesson, you're going to be able to use root meanings. You'll be able to understand and use the new vocabulary words with 100% accuracy. So to start off, here's just some words that we use and their roots. What I'm wanting you guys to do is just kind of think about how the words are similar in each root. So the first one, the root is viz, and the words are, television, invisible, and supervise. And then the second, our root is log. So we have dialogue, analogy, and epilogue. And then the third one we have is sense. So we have sensational, sense, and resent. So in this next part, we're going to do an activity. I just want you to match the root to what you think its meaning is. It doesn't have to be 100%. I just want to see kind of where everybody is. So you guys can all work on that. So now looking here, we have the meaning for each of these roots. So viz means see. So you have television, invisible, and supervise. Invisible is you're not able to be seen. Television is something that you see and you look at. Supervise is somebody overseeing you, or if you're supervising somebody, you're overseeing what they're doing. You're watching what they're doing to see where they are and making sure that they're doing the right thing. Log is speech. So we have dialogue, which is, just speaking. Or whenever you're reading a book, whenever it says, she said, we went to the park. That's the dialogue of the story. Or an analogy is another something that we have in speech. It is a figure of speech. It's another one that we've talked about. An epilogue is something at the end of a story. It kind of sums everything up. And it is, again, a speech. For sense, that one means feel. So you have sensational, sense, and resent. With sensational, it's a feeling. You're feeling sensational, amazing, wonderful, or it's out of this world. Sense, you have your five senses, of course, and then resent is the feeling of dislike towards somebody, or you're feeling resentful would be that you're kind of upset about something, but it's a feeling. So now I want everybody to just kind of draw something. I want you to draw something for you on how you're going to help learn to remember these words. You can do something where the word is in your drawing. So like I could draw an eye here. I'm a wonderful artist, so it does not have to be beautiful. And then on the eyelashes, I can put viz here instead of our eyelashes to help me remember that viz means vision or seeing, or, it's a word, it's a root that means to see. And I just want everybody to do that for all three of the root words. All right, so whenever you're done with that, we're going to continue on. So here we have a paragraph, and this is going to be, we're picking out the words that have our roots in them. So the paragraph, it's, since the boy's television was broken, he picked up a book and was able to visualize the scenes in the story. When he closed his eyes, he could feel all of the sensations that he would feel when watching a TV show, the same joy and happiness that would grow when watching his shows. He began to understand that he didn't need to hear the dialogue in the television shows when he had a book in his hands, because he could sense what was coming next. He was able to come up with his own epilogue to finalize the story playing in his mind's eye and realize that he didn't even resent that his TV was broken. So as you can see, all of these words with our roots in them are yellow. This is just so you can kind of see these words in action and seeing them used. Because what I would like you guys to do now that we've seen these words, we've played with these words a little bit, I want you to write me 3 to 5 sentences using the words or using words that have these roots in them. It doesn't even have to be the same ones we've talked about, but it can be. I just want you to use them in context, and I want you to use I want you to use each root at least once.